I grew up in the country from a working class family. It was a little bit chaotic, I guess I would describe it. My dad left to ostensibly go work in Connecticut, but kind of didn't come back. And then I was left alone with my mom, and at that point my mom was kind of in the middle of a pretty bad drug addiction. And so it was a lot of me kind of taking care of her and myself. There would be long stretches where she would not be home, like maybe weeks at a time, and so I was kind of living alone at 15 or 16, and I would still go to school every day because at least that was pretty predictable. School was a place where I could get a lot of positive reinforcement, and so when I went to school, even starting as early as elementary, it was always like, oh, you're smart, you're smart, you're smart, and so that meant a lot to me because, I would go home where maybe I didn't have the same level of control. My senior year of high school, I was pulled out of detention by one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Carbo. I was actually sort of homeless even, and I didn't really know what I was doing with my life, and I felt really adrift. I think he understood kind of what my home life situation was. And so he's actually the one who convinced me to apply to my school, and he actually sat down with me and we went over the application together and even offered to pay for me to take my SATs. And so at that moment when he told me I should go to college and I should become a teacher, I think that's really what convinced me to do it. If he hadn't actually sat down with me and done the application with me, I don't think I ever would have gone through with it and become a teacher. As I've gotten older, I've realized kind of the impact that the teachers in my life had on me and sort of keeping me alive, really. I think it's powerful for anybody to have someone who believes in them. I think that we're finding more and more that positive reinforcement versus shame is a much huger sort of indicator of success. I think that you are having a huge impact on students and anybody around you. My name is Lynn Rudder. I am an English teacher in Loudoun County, and I'm working on getting my PhD at George Mason in education.